Hi Virgo, it's me, it's Julia here with Virgo Nation. I hope you guys are all doing great. I hope you're feeling better after that whole full moon scenario. I know I am. Just be okay, Virgo. You know I love you, yeah? Just be okay. I'm here. Okay? Just be okay. I need to say something before I start, okay? And I know you guys always bypass the introductions, or a lot of you do. Don't do that. Listen, Virgo. I've been telling you now for months, right? To find your balance, to connect with the divine, so that you can feel better, to ask for healing, yeah? This message is not for all my Virgos, but for my Virgos that are living in fear. I'm here to tell you, you don't have to live in fear, okay? And life is a very precious thing. We all have our time when it's time to go, when God seems fit that it's time for us to go, yeah? But please, don't feel like you have nothing to look forward to. Don't look at things with a half cup empty. Try to see it halfway full. Because life is a very beautiful thing. Even though there's people out there, right? The TV, the media, whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about, Virgo. I don't have to say everything. That want you to think that everything is just so terrible, so hopeless, you know. Life is not like that. Okay? It's all from our own perspective of how we see life. And again, I'm going to tell you, Virgo, it's an illusion. It's theater. This fear that's being pushed upon everybody. But you got to open your eyes and you got to see beyond that. And how is it, Virgo, that one particular month or, you know, a certain season, everything is so traumatic and so terrible, and then all of a sudden a new season comes or a new month comes and everything changes from what was originally said? Please, Virgo, you're very smart. Don't play into this game and don't do anything to hurt yourself. Okay? Be strong. We will see this through. And again, I will tell you that God always wins. The light stands much brighter than the dark. Truth is always revealed, Virgo. And you need to keep that hope, and you need to see that light in front of you. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me when I'm telling you. Okay? So, if you're one of those Virgos that's feeling the way I'm saying right now, please, you have me, you have your fellow brothers and sisters. You know you can always reach out to me on Messenger, on Facebook, on Instagram, or just email me, for God's sake. I'm here. Okay? Virgo, it's not going to be the first time and it's not going to be the last time that you have to stand up and dust yourself off. But you can do it. And you got to know that you are protected. You are. Because you got a heart of gold. And believe you me, your angels, your ancestors, God up above sees everything. And if you guys think that we're walking here on earth and our angels are not up above making sure that we're protected, then you better wake up, because they are making sure that we're protected. So if that gives you any kind of hope or inspiration, I hope it does. For those of you that are new to the channel, I am a Virgo. Everybody in the house is a Virgo, and I feel so blessed about it. And I love each and every one of you. And I don't want to start crying and getting emotional, but you know I pick up you guys' energies. And all I can say is, if you like my style, if you like what I'm about, then go ahead and subscribe and hit your notification bell to all, because I do 2 videos a day for Virgo, 7 days a week. It doesn't matter, because I love Virgo. So, everything that you need in regards to me is listed down below in the description box. I want to give a big shout out to my sister Gina. I love you, and I'm praying for you. It'll be all right. And we will hook up in the summer. A big shout out to Richard. I hope you're feeling better. Allie, Brenda, Michelle, Chantel, Jennifer. I'll mention more people tomorrow. I love y'all. Okay? So, today is February the 21st. Let's get into your reading. Okay? I call upon my angels. I call upon the white light to come into this reading. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Okay, we have one card that overturned. Let's keep going, Virgo. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Okay, the whole deck just came flying towards me here, Virgo. I caught it, though. We don't have any cards on the floor. God bless. Not saying that it won't happen later. It's my daily workout. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got a lot of cards here, Virgo. So Spirit really wants to talk to you here. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. Virgo, yes, it does. It does. Because you always come from a higher place. Doesn't matter what anybody else does. Right? You always take the higher ground. Right? And that's what you should always do. Because it's our Lord's way. Yeah, we cut cords with people that try to hurt us, that are wishing bad for us. But then there's people that actually do want our love and our support. And we're there to support them and give them love. Unconditionally. For a lot of my Virgos, you have ascended. You have cut the cords. You're starting to glow. You see that pearl there, yeah? You're glowing. You may not notice it, but other people notice it. You are glowing, and you are a precious gem. Always remember that, Virgo. Emerging into grace. You see what I'm saying? Taking the higher ground. Some people may not agree, you know, but I open my soul to grace. Because that's all you got when you leave this world. You got nothing else. Not houses, not money, not jewelry, not cars, not... The only thing you leave with is your soul. And the person that you've been on this earth. Yeah? That's why, Virgo, it's so important, right? It doesn't matter. Again, I'm going to tell you, it doesn't matter what anybody does. When you lay your head down at night, you know that you did the best that you could do. Right? Cultivating prosperity. I like that, Virgo. You are planting those seeds. Good job. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. And you know why, Virgo? Because your way of thinking has changed. You're not allowing anybody to hold you back anymore or try to keep you stuck. Okay? You've been planting those seeds for quite a while now. And I think you're just about to see them. They are sprouting, but they're going to grow even larger and bigger than what you can imagine. Okay? And when we talk about abundance, Virgo, we're not just talking about monetary gain. Abundance on all levels, right? Financial gain, the right person for you, spiritual abundance, healing abundance, right? Because eventually, Virgo, a lot of you are at the same level as me. A lot of you are going to get there. And the more you do the work, right? The more you look at yourself with a fine-tooth comb. And you look at what triggers you and what doesn't, right? Whatever triggers you, that means there's a reason, right? There's something underlying that you need to look deep inside of you, right? To fix. Once you get that down, Virgo, you're going to be attracting all kinds of beautiful things into your life. If you're not already. Breaking barriers. You see how this happens, right? I don't even know what the cards are that are coming. You saw, right? I picked them up and I put them. I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and into freedom. There may not be 10 wands there. Maybe there are. I don't know. I haven't counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But there's a lot of branches too. I'm seeing the Ten of Wands here. And I just got done telling you, right? You're cutting cords from energy vampires, from people that are not wishing you well, for people that just don't reciprocate the same love back to you. Or they've got, whatever, their own alternative motives of why they do what they do, right? But you've gotten so smart, Virgo. Like I told you, right? You got that file cabinet. You're not forgetting all those experiences, all those emotional hurts, betrayals, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? So you're breaking through all of this. And you're getting to the point, Virgo, where you are loving yourself. You're doing what you want to do. And you're not allowing anybody to enter into your energies that are incorrect, right? They don't come towards you correctly. And you're not allowing anybody to hold you back. It's like you're the drummer of your own tune. It's like Virgo's like, you know what? I did everything everybody wanted me to all this time. Now I'm going to do what I want to do. And I think that's a very good and healthy choice, Virgo. Because that's when you're going to be the happiest. Rising above. Amen. Father. Here we go. I am only beauty and grace. That's right, Virgo. Look at you. You're rising above. Like I just got done saying. It's like it's all that muck down there. You're like, no way. I'm not being dragged into what do they call that? Quicksand? I'm not. I'm rising above. I'm in the light. I'm asking for spiritual guidance, and I'm getting that spiritual guidance. And I'm loving my life. And I'm doing what I want to do. So, good job. The next step, going with the flow. Being in the flow, Virgo. I'm always telling you, go with the flow, Virgo. Go with the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. And look at her. She looks like she's like in a Peter Pan kind of thing. Just like, a young child with a fresh eye, right? Ready for that adventure. With such beautiful energy, Virgo. And I'm so happy you're there. Mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. Okay. So, now we all know, right, that you may have had a misunderstanding with somebody. And I'm talking about a love relationship right now. I feel that I personally too have done this. You may reach out to this person, just let them know, hey, everything is cool. I'm here, wishing you love and light, right? Now, you may have to mend bridges with other people that have done wrong by you, but you don't have to encounter them. You don't have to call them up. You don't have to go face to face with them, Virgo, if you don't want to. But, forgive and let go. It's so important. And it's not so much for them, it's for you. For your own. It is what it is. You can't change it. Whatever has happened, right? And people out there just don't act right. So just forgive them. And Virgo, if it helps you at all, take those experiences and understand that as hurtful as they were for you, that they made you who you are today. Right? Helped you heal too in a lot of ways. Helped you understand your own worth. Exceeding expectations. There you go. You see, you're on a roll. I love it. I soar into excellence. Well, that looks like to me that not only are you soaring into excellence, but you're standing your ground. Virgo's not being shaken by anyone, and that's good. You're in balance. You're aligned with yourself. You know what you want, what you don't want, what you believe in, what you don't believe in, and no one's going to change your mind about it. Okay? You are standing your ground. But you're also feeling, as you're standing your ground, you're also feeling like you're on top of the world. Right? This is completely brand new for you. But isn't it a great feeling, Virgo? It is. Making a difference. Yes, now, since we have healed ourselves, and we know what we want, and we've gotten that spiritual guidance, and we know about our spiritual path, now we're ready, because we're okay with ourselves. We're ready to make a difference now. My inner light shines far and wide. Okay? Look at the energy of this card. I mean, it's somebody who is giving themselves self-love. It's somebody who's very much connected with the elements. It's somebody who's very much connected. I'm going to say this is not for everyone. It's the message I'm getting right now is for somebody who's very connected to salt water, ocean, sea life. Okay? A lot of you, you know, your whole thing may be, you know, everybody's got different things, right? Some people want to heal people. Some people want to help animals. Some people want to protect sea life. I mean, you know what I'm saying, right? Some people want to protect the trees. You hear me? This is somebody here who is connected with the sea, with their emotions, right? Because when we see the sea, right? Water is emotions, yeah? But somebody is very passionate about what's down in the ocean floor. Opening to love. Here we go, Virgo. Your heart is opening up again. You got a lot of work going into that, but we're open. My heart is open. Yes, it is. Virgo's going, but where are they? They're coming. They're coming. Some of you will have people returning back from the past that you're going to have to know better to say yes or no to, right? You're going to need more information, right? Now, I feel a lot of you have people returning back that are not the same as they were before. They've learned a very hard lesson. Okay? Now, there's all kinds of different kinds of love, Virgo, now. Okay? It could be a soul sister. It could be a friend. It could be a lover. It could be somebody who you see long-term commitment with, right? But I feel you now understand that whatever happened in the past that hurt you so bad, you're now understanding that that all happened for a reason. It was a lesson, right? It was an experience that you had to go through. And you're also understanding that those situations should not close off your heart. You're understanding that they didn't work out for a reason, but a lesson instead. And that's why, Virgo, you're ready to open up your heart again. Okay? For whatever comes. But I feel, Virgo, you feel more confident now knowing what's right for you and what's not right for you, and therefore you're not really worried about getting your heart broken again, because you know what you want and what you don't want. Or you know what you should avoid. Let's put it that way. I hope you're enjoying this reading, because I think this is really, I don't know, for today, I don't know. I feel like I'm really hitting a lot of things right now. Healing the past. A lot of you have not done that yet. And this is for the other group. I step into my future with strength and clarity. Yes, Virgo. You need to find your strength and get rid of the illusions, excuses, and start really looking at things for what they truly are. Stop making excuses for people. Okay? Everybody can't be the way you want them to be. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And you can't change anyone. Somebody can only change if they want it for themselves. Right? You can help, you can assist, you can give unconditional love, but if somebody doesn't want to change, they don't want to change. Okay? So there are certain situations, and if you feel like you've been left out in the cold, or you've been betrayed, Again, I'm telling you, all those things happen for a reason, and it's time for you to heal yourself from those situations. Okay, and put everything in proper perspective. Okay? It is what it is. Again, I'm going to tell you, it is what it is. Coming into power. So once you heal all that stuff, right, that's when you really step into your power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. She looks to me like she's pretty much, you know, she knows her worth there. She knows her worth, and she's very much connected with the light now. Okay? And I feel that's, you know, that this is coming after that healing the past. Okay? You are understanding everything now. You're connecting the dots, Virgo. You are renewing your life. There we go. Some of you moving, getting boxes, packing, because this person has got a box here, and they're also throwing out the clutter, things that they no longer need in their life. They're renewing their life here. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Yeah, you see, it's dropping those 10 of Wands. It's decluttering. It's, you know, making room for new stuff to happen, Virgo. That's what you're doing. I don't know why, Virgo. Spirit is sending me a message. If you're still holding on to a relationship from the past, where this person didn't treat you correctly, or they ghosted you, or they were coming in and out of your life, okay? Spirit is saying you need to let that go now. You're holding on to it because you really want a relationship. You're holding on to it because you want approval from this person. It's not going to happen, Virgo. That approval that you're looking for is the approval you have to give yourself. And once you do that, then you don't care about these kind of people that have done this kind of stuff to you. Trust me. Proceeding softly. Yes. Here we go. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. So it's very important, Virgo. You know, this card is showing me this beautiful table that's set with food, with tea, surrounded in flowers, the sunlight, a rainbow. Listen, it's time for you to spoil yourself, okay? You need to have quiet time for you, doing what you love to do. And it's not, you know, yes, you can still do the things that you need to do, but do it on your time frame, what feels comfortable for you. Right? And in those quiet moments, Virgo, that's when all the answers come to you. It can be a little overwhelming, especially if you're connecting with the divine, you're connecting with the light. We're already 23 minutes into this reading. It's okay. I'm going to keep going because I feel the messages are important. Only then, when you really are connected with the divine and with light, you're going to feel this overwhelming feeling that you've never felt before in your life, which is going to give you this tranquility and this peace and this feeling of, what's the word I'm looking for? An overabundance of love. So that when you do this, it's going to be amazing. Cherishing self. How does that work? And look at that. They're both table settings. Get out of town. Okay. Cherish self. I accept and love myself. Virgo, make your favorite meal, drink your favorite coffee, pour yourself a drink. I don't know. Buy yourself a gift. Yeah. It's time for you to do special things for you. I feel you spent many years of your life really depriving yourself of things so that other people could be happy. There was no appreciation there. Very little. So now it's time for you to pour all that into you. Listen to your Auntie Julia. Okay, let's go. Shaman Oracle. The the Shaman Dream Oracle. Yeah, and my face is itching, which means I'm telling you the truth. Here we go. For Virgo, please. For Virgo, February the 21st. How can I help Virgo? Clarity and guidance, please, for the sign of Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know, dear angels? Clarity and guidance for the sign of Virgo. Here we go, Virgo. They're popping out. Here we go. For Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Oh, Virgo. You're going to give me the whole deck? All right. Here we go. That was there. Then it was this. Then it was that. Then it was this, and this whole stack that came out. Oh, Virgo, 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 Virgo. Tidy house. For those of you that have been depressed and you're not, go clean up your house. Declutter, please, so you can feel better. You're like, what are you talking about, Julia? Exactly what I'm talking about. Go clean up your house. Go throw out stuff that you no longer need. Go donate. Because if your house is out of order, Virgo, you're out of order. You know how much you hate it when things are dirty and unorganized. But I feel like you're, I don't know, the full moon, the retrograde, everything else and in between that's been hitting us back to back, back to back. Virgo's like, I'm so tired. Yeah, I don't really care. You know, you do care. If you let it mount up really bad, trust me, your environment's not going to be good and you're not going to be vibing high. So if you need to clean your house, go do that. Go get stuff tidied up now. Fallen angel, who, you better flap those wings and get back up there, Virgo. Got no room for fallen angels over here. You hear me? Flap those wings and get back up there again and get connected. Because there's something else that caused you to fall. What? Somebody doesn't believe in your dreams? Somebody thinks that what you want to do is nonsense? You let fear set in? What? Flap your wings. They're waiting for you. Horseman, herald of change. Oh yes, change is coming, Virgo, but for the better. So get ready. I also feel somebody wants to take action towards you quickly here. Be careful. Be careful that this person is just not a player and wanting. That's just a different message. Okay. The original message, though, is that change is coming. Okay. The additional message is you could have somebody who's just really, I don't know, crazy about you, that wants to take action towards you quickly here. But this person may be a player, so be careful. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Here we go. Yes, girls. You are. Yeah. And that's so funny, right? I was saying be careful. Now, it could be too that this person's just moving quickly towards you. They don't have to be a player, because Spirit told me to correct that. Some of you got people that are really passionate about you that want to come towards you for that. Okay, so pay attention to that. But I also feel that there's big changes coming from my divine feminines right now, and they're positive changes. I think there are things that you may have been praying for or wanting. You're about to be blessed with one of those gifts. Let's go to the next card. Ah, heart home, compassion. Some of you want to buy a home? With this purchase of the home, I feel there will be a lot of compassion and a lot of love coming in and out of this home. Okay? You may feel your home is where your heart is. Yeah? Some of you may have somebody coming and visiting you at your home. Somebody who is interested in you romantically. So you may have a surprise there. The next card out is opportunity. Yes, you do have a major opportunity coming for you. You're like, you know, a caterpillar coming out of the chrysalis here, becoming a butterfly here. This, whatever this is, this opportunity is, it's going to change everything for you, Virgo. So, it's coming. Could be for one of you one of those blessings that you have been asking for. Beloved, radical acceptance. Here you go. Someone's returning back to you. Who you had feelings for. Who had feelings for you. All of a sudden there's this click. A realization that somebody has. You're not expecting this. Could be that horseman. Yeah. So, for a lot of you it's love. For a lot of you it's a job opportunity. For a lot of you it's buying a new home. Spirit is saying. Clarify it, Julia. Lay of the land. Ancestral wisdom. You may not even realize it, but you're thinking about certain things and you already have the answer as to yes or no, should I do this or not. Because you're already hearing your ancestors telling you, no, that wouldn't be a good idea. Yes, that would be really good for you to do, right? Could be a father figure, could be a grandfather, a grandmother, right? But somebody's guiding you. And you're going with this ancestral wisdom, right? For a lot of you, I feel it's your father. For me, it's my father. I'm sure for a lot of you, it's your father too. Okay? You can hear them cheering you on. You can also hear them, you know, telling you to do the right thing, to stand up for yourself. A lot of you are going, Dad, Grandpa, Grandma, you know, what should I do about this? What do you think? Right? Because you trust these people, you love these people, and you know they would tell you the truth. And they wouldn't tell you to do something that was not good for you. And you're getting your answers. You're getting your answers. If you're connected, right? If you truly believe in that. Oh, transmuting pain. So that's my group. That's still transmuting pain, feeling like you're not good enough to receive love. Why is somebody ignoring me? Why is somebody ghosting me? Here we go. Okay, look. You know what? Why did somebody treat me this way? Virgo, you need to look at that. Okay? We need to work on this still. I've been telling you for months. You may feel all alone. Please, you're never alone. Okay? But again, I'm telling you, if you are a Virgo that's feeling this, then that means there's some issues here that need to be resolved, Virgo. And you really need to work on it. First step is to go stand in front of the mirror and really ask yourself why you're allowing yourself to feel this. So you can resolve it, yeah? Because I don't think it's anything you've done. It's the people that have come in and out of your life, right? Who use you, who try to suck your energy dry, try to take money from you. It's different for all of you, yeah? And I know, Virgo, you have a good heart. And when somebody does that to you, it really hurts you badly. But again, Virgo, I'm going to tell you, it's on them, it's not on you. Remember that. Whichever way a person acts in this life, they have to deal with their consequences, not you. Not when you've come from a good heart space. And you have to remember that. Again, I keep telling you. Okay, detox. A lot of you are detoxing. You're connecting your mind, your soul, and your spirit together. Virgo's like, I'm taking good care of myself. I'm going to eat right. If I smoke, I'm going to stop smoking. If I drink, I'm going to stop drinking. If I'm doing substances, I'm going to stop doing that because I'm only hurting myself. I'm going to tell you again, I don't care what other tarot card readers say. I'm telling you for a fact. If you do drugs, if you are drinking a lot of booze, if you are doing toxic things to yourself, you can never completely connect with the divine. You've got to be of pure heart and pure spirit. Okay? So people that need to, do drugs to do tarot card readings, or, drink alcohol while they're doing tarot card readings, you're ruining the flow, you're ruining the downloads, you're ruining that connection with the divine. Yeah? And when you can give of your purest self, that's only showing the divine that you're all in. Right? But you're serious about your spirituality. Perfect storm. The courage to step into life. Start living, Virgo. Start living. Open your heart again. You see how the heart is being shown here? Open your heart again, Virgo. For those of you that haven't. Now keep in mind, like I said, all these messages are not for one person. I'm talking to the collective right now. Open your heart to receive. Dances on one foot, balancing act. Yes, that's my Virgo. If Virgo could be an octopus, they would be so happy. They'd have 8 arms to be multitasking all at the same time. Right, Virgo? Right. But we don't want to look like an octopus, but you know what I mean. So you are balancing a lot of things right now in your life. And that's fine. A lot of you do have a new love in your life, and you're going to have to find that balance between your work and your love life here. Okay? Because somebody may think you're not paying enough attention to them, right? And it's all work and work and work for you. So find a good balance there. In the hand, in the hand, the universe is your partner. Have you realized that yet? For a lot of you, you have. For a lot of you, you will understand very soon, right? That everything that happens in this lifetime is with some divine plan. I mean, from the moment I think that you land up being born on this earth, there's already a destiny for you. Of course, we all do our part too, to push forward, to make and create what we have in our life. But when something is destined for you, it's destined. Eyes of the eagle. Yes, Virgo, rising above the fray. There's not a day that doesn't go by that Virgo doesn't know what's going on out there. Just make sure you're receiving the truth, okay? And I feel that if you are ready to take action in a certain direction, Virgo, I feel that you really need to get more information, investigate everything, right? I'm not saying that your decision is not a good one, but you just need all the information, okay, so that you can plan your next move. Experiencing life as it comes. Now, wouldn't that be a beautiful feeling, Virgo, without you having control? But I can't do that, Julia. I gotta know what I'm doing. I gotta know. I gotta have a plan. No, you don't. Sometimes the best things in life are just to pick up your things and just go. Yeah. So, it's very important that you just take life as it comes, right? And trust in the universe. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. See, there you go. So I feel, Virgo, you are going to start sensing, if you haven't already, that things are just falling into place as they should. And they're things that you wished for, prayed for, and they're finally happening. So that should put a smile on your face and feel good. I feel you sense good things are about to happen. They are. Watch the words coming out of your mouth, Virgo. Think positive. Oh, revelation, you see? You're going to go, oh, wow. Wow. So that's why that happened the way it happened. Yes, Virgo. That's the reason why it happened, Remember I told you, nothing is set in stone. There's always detours along the road, right? This is going to take forever to upload on YouTube. You know that, right? We're at 40 minutes now. It's okay. I'm enjoying this, though, and I think it's important for me to talk to you right now because I haven't done a live recently. So it's okay. We'll get the messages out. You're going to have a big revelation. This revelation that you may have is really that Spirit does have your back and that you were heard. Your prayers were heard. Lost in space, needing direction. Okay. This is for my people that are on their spiritual path. Okay? You may be at a fork at the road right now, saying, I know I have a spiritual path. I know I have a purpose. But Julia, what is it? It'll come to you. It'll come to you. They'll show you. You'll know. If you sit still, Virgo, and you just ask yourself, right? Like if you could do anything at all to be service, right, to this universe, right? What would it be? What do you love doing the most? To help, right? Okay, but in what form? It'll come to you. For some of you, you're going to go, I really want to help animals. Huh? Then that's where you need to head to. I really want to make people feel better. Okay. So that's your direction. I really like to heal the sick. Okay. So that's your direction. Right? See what I mean? It'll come to you. You'll know. Horned cactus. Resourcefulness. Okay, Virgo. Listen. You do have the resources. But for some reason, I'm feeling you're with those thorns being there. Okay? I feel... Oh, wow. I just saw this card differently right now, Virgo. Be careful. I got two messages. One, you got to be tough as a bull. Get past these thorns to get the resources you need for what you want to do. Second message is you're dealing with somebody who has horns, who's pretending to want to help you with what you want to do. They may help you, but I'm feeling, Virgo, if they help you to get this money to do this, that they may use it as leverage against you later. Be careful. Could be a love interest. All right, for others of you, inspiration. Now, you know, I mentioned some things that have to do with spirituality and spiritual path, but a lot of you are very creative. You write music, you sing, you dance, you paint, right? Those are all inspirational as well. You write a book, right? That's all putting beautiful energy into the universe as well, right? Something to make us smile or want to get up and dance or to sing, right? Right? Music is the window to the soul, right? Singing, right? That's why when we hear the birds chirp, that's like the window to the soul. You can make people feel better, especially right now with everything that's going on, by uplifting them through your inspiration, Virgo. And it's different, like I said, for everybody, okay? You can inspire people through your music. Oh, here we go, Virgo. You're ready to sign a sacred contract with Spirit. For some of you, somebody wants to marry you. You've actually found your soulmate or your twin flame. For a lot of you, you're entering into a contract with the divine. Okay? You're signing your name to a dotted line here. So, but it has to do with your spiritual path. You see the feather, yeah? So get ready, Virgo. Get ready to commit yourself to something that's going to be really, really amazing. Because this video has gone so long, I'm not going to go to my third deck. I will go to the animal spirit, though, for you to see what messages you have from the divine, other than the ones that I gave you, okay? Because I know you guys like the animal oracle. For Virgo, please, for February the 21st, what do we have for Virgo? What do we have? What do I need to tell Virgo? What do I need to tell Virgo? Oh, card down, Virgo. I'm going. Let me just get these in the order they came out. It's the last card. Hold on. All right, Virgo. Here we go. Last messages of your reading. Think on your feet. So you're getting ready to make a decision here. Okay? Think it out carefully, or think about how you're going to make it happen. Okay? Pay attention to your own intuition, your own logical thinking. Okay? Try not to allow emotion to get into it. Right? So really think on your feet. You got to be sharp as a fox right now with the next move you're about to make. Okay? Especially if it has to do with a big purchase. All right? So really think it through. Have some kind of plan in place. Clear out the clutter. The second message you've gotten with Frog Spirit. Clean out that clutter. Go donate. Get your house more organized, Virgo. I know you're a squirrel like I am. Right? Because you always are worried about if something happens, you want to have something for a rainy day, but you understand what I'm saying to you. You got to get this stuff a little more organized because it's getting a little overwhelming right now. The cluttering too is not only your home, but I feel also your life. Okay? People that no longer need to be in your business. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Amen. The Indians use the buffalo, you know, for the hide, for the meat. There was not anything. Once the Indian would hunt that buffalo, there was no part of that buffalo that was not used. Okay? And they had great gratitude for the abundance that the buffalo gave them, yeah? So Virgo, listen, the universe will provide for you. They will. But you have to be grateful for what you receive. And again, I'm telling you that what you receive, you somehow have to give back out into the universe, okay? There has to be an equal flow coming from you and back out from you to the universe, showing thanks. Okay? Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. Yes, it is. I told you, once you get yourself right, everything will just start falling into place, and you're just going to be like, what the heck just happened? March is going to be an incredible month. Okay? And I'm not the only one that's saying that. March will be an incredible month for Virgo. We're not too far away. Okay? Where things will just start falling into place, and things will move quickly. So enjoy the quiet time, Virgo. But things are going to start moving at a different pace for you here. Time to heal, Virgo. For those of you that haven't healed, it's time for you to heal now. Okay? Yes. You had a lot of snakes around you, didn't you? With Snake Spirit being here. I don't know. It's really wild. The way I'm looking at this right now is the snake is being choked. Learn from the past, Virgo. We don't want to go back to the past. We don't want to make past mistakes. If we already know, we know. Don't try to sugarcoat it for somebody and think that the past was not the past and it didn't happen the way you thought it happened. It happened the way you thought it happened. You hear me? The past is the past, and that's why we call it the past. Again, I will say. What we need to be keeping our eyes out for is the future, the present, and the future. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay? A lot of things are being shown to you. You're starting to understand a lot of things, so take that information, right? Put it up in that file cabinet so that you can refer back to it when you need to. Or you need to go visit that file cabinet and maybe help somebody else that had the same problem as you. Okay? Like I said, everything happens for a reason, Virgo. Right? We learn, we grow, we move forward. So Virgo, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this. Sending you much love and many blessings. I hope this helped you out. And you know I love you, brother, sister. And I'll see you again tomorrow, okay? Love and kisses.